The Letter Yod by Deborah Pessin. The letter Yod was the smallest letter in the Hebrew alphabet. She didn't like being so small. She wanted to be big and important like the other letters. The other letters looked. They didn't think there was anything wrong with her. Yod is important for all kinds of words, said Olive. Besides, said Bet, how about numbers? I only stand for the number 2 because I'm second in the alphabet. And Gimel said, I only stand for 3 because I'm the 3rd letter, while you stand for 10 because you're the 10th letter, said Olive. But Yod didn't care about math. She cared about size and importance, so she decided to run away. I won't stay here and be the smallest letter in the alphabet. So one day she disappeared while all the other letters were making words. She went out on the road, and it was beautiful. And she was having a great time, and suddenly she saw something she'd never seen, an ant. Get out of my way, said the ant, and Yod scampered off the road. She was about to walk on when she saw something else very big in the road. It was a beautiful purple butterfly that flew right over her and practically threw her to the ground. The world's very dangerous, said Yod. Well, when the butterfly was out of sight, she kept walking. And then a huge monster came right up to her. Who are you? And the monster said, I'm a grasshopper, and I'm going to eat you for lunch. No, you can't eat me. I'm a letter of the alphabet, said Yod. What's the alphabet? Well, it's 22 letters. It's very important that we make words. Well, then get in the alphabet. I'm looking for adventure. Well, said the grasshopper, I guess I'll have to eat something else for lunch. Yod went walking along. The road was beautiful. She walked through flowers and grass, but then suddenly the sky grew darker and it began to rain. It was pouring. She felt like she was drowning. Help, help, cried Yod. But the rain didn't stop. In fact, a wind came and blew her along with it. The wind carried her across fields and up into the sky, and suddenly Yod was dropped onto a rainbow. Ooh, this is nice, said Yod. Maybe I'll stay here. This is beautiful. And just at that moment, she fell down the colors of the rainbow. She landed right in the middle of a big crowd of people who were gazing up at the top of a mountain. And a man was coming down from the mountain carrying something. She realized that it was Moses giving the 10 Commandments to the children of Israel. She watched with all the people of Israel gathered at the bottom of the mountain. Moses was holding 2 tablets made of stone. Moses said, You were slaves in Egypt, and now you are free people, and you will be happy if you treat each other fairly and kindly. Moses held up the tablets and said, On these tablets are 10 laws, 10 good rules, which will teach you how to be good people. And these laws are called the 10 Commandments, the 10 good rules. Yod could hardly believe her ears. 10 commandments, she thought. 10 good rules. And I stand for the number 10. I am important after all. In years to come, Moses said, you will give these 10 commandments to the peoples of the world, and all nations will learn to love truth and justice. Moses came down from the mountain. The people moved on behind him towards the land of Canaan, and a very important and excited Yod returned returned to her place in the Hebrew alphabet. And that's the story of Yod.